Hey guys, I just want to make a quick um, video here. I'm just studying right now over the weekend, and finally I have enough data for like the AI program that we've been using. So I've been cross-referencing it, and this is ZION. Uh, it triggered over in end of October, so beginning of November. So the most common thing, looking at the bullish burst uh indications, like when triggered. So the most common thing I've been noticing on all of them is like right when it triggers, yeah, it has a small pop, then it has that dip. So hence why I always say like, hey, when the bullish burst like shows up, mostly it's at its highest point or resistance. So this one triggered, took some while. It had a small burst, but every time it has its first burst, it always takes an additional dip. Then after that dip, it'll have a huge up climb. And this is like a 1 month hold on this guy. Same thing goes for MBT. I was doing something. Same concept. It probably will have like a first pop up, then after that hits its resistance. And ideally, the most common spot to buy is right at the 2 hour um, OG support line. So pretty much the 2 hour support line or the 4 hour support line. And those are your main buying points. And then it has this big uptrend. The same thing. Same thing with CFG. Same concept, but it's been blowing up. So the the AI program that we're using actually works really well. Downside is just patience because I think it took about like 1 month for this to break out. Um, but for long term holds, like yeah, I could easily put $5,000 if I follow the system and be patient. There are some short term plays when it triggers. So obviously, when it triggers, it takes some time uh, for it to hit resistance, and then I'll know like the short term, like 5 day hold for puts right here. Then after that, I know the support, which is normally like the daily or the 4 hour like OG support, which is I'm using this as its support. And once it has its support, I can verify it. Once it breaks this red, and that's sort of like the main indicator to like look for a breakout. Um, this is not for all of them, of course. Some have become stagnated, so we do need that verification on a breakout, which is mostly it's the 1 hour resistance and the 4 hour resistance. And once that breaks, generally it's this blue line right here, this teal line. It's not blue, it's teal, and this purple line. Once that breaks, uh, that's when we have that major uptrend breakout. We do have if I go down the list till November, also Netflix was one of them. But Netflix has its ups and downs. So if we go to, let's see, on the daily, obviously I haven't fully studied Netflix yet, but on beginning November 3rd, we can see that it's not true in this case. So on this case, we do have the daily support. Ideally, when it triggers, we're supposed to have that initial pop up. Hence, I said like a resistance, but it always has that big dip down. In our old other graphs we've been looking, after it hits that main support on this daily, it's supposed to have this uptrend like that. But the fact that it didn't break below, it didn't break out and it broke below this purple line. So hence we have more of a downtrend. Um, so yeah, so just some small findings. So when you guys use the AI program, like the AI sheet, just go to Bullish Burst and actually, yeah, just go Bullish Burst. Just look back, and a lot of times it's just a lot of data that we just need to see and revise and verify because that's what I've been doing all weekend. So that's the only thing I'm doing this weekend, the entire weekend. What to do with this information though? I think, like I said, I'm gonna focus on the bullish burst. I don't want to focus too much on the other things. I do still have the big dip buy. Still trying to verify everything else on that also, but as of right now, bullish burst is the main focus. And see if we can get some long-term plays on it, and also some short-term. So, yeah, like I said, going for the verification on these. That's pretty much it. Uh, take care of yourself, be kind to yourself, and that's it.